Okay, so I just finished up looking at all of the reveals at San Diego Comic-Con, and I was able to finally do my countdown. I'm gonna be honest, this year was actually pretty tough. There was a lot of great reveals here, a lot of great surprises actually, a lot of stuff that I was not expecting, but that's the best thing about being surprised because I feel like it makes it more hyped, and for me it definitely like brings it up like on the list. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff I was not expecting, but I don't want to talk too much because I know I usually always talk a lot with these countdowns. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Starting at number 10, I went with the Hiya Toys 112 scale Contra figures. They did technically tease this before, before Comic Con really, but they had them out for display, and I really do like these, honestly. I was so happy that these were in the 112 scale because I really love Contra. The only thing is, though, is that I feel like Bill's neck is a little too long. I feel like both of their necks is a little too long, but I think Bill's definitely has the long neck right there. Like, I'm not really a fan of that, but yeah, 112 scale Contra figures. Really excited for these. These look amazing. These will honestly probably be my first Hiya Toys purchase, to be honest with you. Like, I do follow their products, but they're doing like Contra, and I love Contra, so this is something that I think I'm definitely gonna go all in on. So this, I definitely can't wait until pre-orders opens up for this. But yeah, for number 10, I went with the Hiya Toys 112 Contra figures. Coming in at number 9 is the Mezco 112 Terrifier Art the Clown figure. This is something that I've been talking about for a bit now, and I've been so excited for it ever since they first teased it. I love Art the Clown. He's one of my favorite serial killers in the horror franchise. Liked him a lot in the All Hallows Eve movie, and just loved him even more in the Terrifier series. So yeah, this is one that I definitely can't wait for. I love the Trick or Treat Studios one, and I'm looking forward to how the Mezco one is. And even though I'm not really big on like soft goods on figures, this one actually works though, which is why this is one that I'm really looking forward to. And I still want to see NECA try to do one as well, but I mean, this will probably do here. I'm really curious on how this one's going to be compared to the Trick or Treat Studios. But yeah, number 9, I definitely had to put the Mezco Art the Clown figure. Now, coming in at number 8, this is something I completely forgot about, but this is the Syndicate Collectibles Futurama 6-inch Bender figure. I actually remember when they first teased this, not really the figure, but I remember them showing like the render image of how the figure was going to be, and they finally got out here in display, and this looks awesome, man. So again, this is supposed to be in the 6-inch scale. I'm really excited about this because I love Futurama, and they said that they definitely want to try to do more of this, so I'm looking forward to this, man. I really can't wait to see how this figure is going to be. They also plan on doing King of the Hill, which is awesome, so I'm definitely excited for that. I think Syndicate Collectibles is a new toy company. I didn't know about them until last year's Comic-Con when they showed off like I think Double Dragon figures, which I don't really think they had them out here at this Comic-Con, but I remember them showing that off last year. But yeah, this one I definitely have to throw on the list because I'm really looking forward to how this Bender figure is going to be. Coming in at number 7 is Wave 2 of the Jada Toys Cyberpunk figures. So that is Rebecca and Maine. Now, this right here was crazy because I definitely knew Rebecca was going to be coming in at some point, but Maine definitely caught me off guard, and I didn't even like know about this until like I seen someone shared it on Twitter. But I think they put out Maine before they put out Rebecca. I definitely think that was the case there. But yo, that main figure looks insane. Now, I am really excited for both figures. Like, I really love Rebecca, but I was not expecting Maine to come out because I honestly just thought it was just going to be Rebecca, and then like, they weren't going to put other characters until maybe next year or so. But no, we got Rebecca and Maine, and yo, these figures look crazy, man. Especially Maine, like the soft goods. I seen Toy Migos post a video of somebody like posing the David figure, and that figure can pose, man. Like, these figures just look crazy good, man. I'm really excited for them. I seen like the packaging too that they put out. I know David and Lucy is coming out later this year. I'm just waiting for pre-orders at this point, honestly. Like, that's all I'm waiting for. But yeah, I had to throw these on the list. I've been hyped about these when they first showed these off. Now, coming in at number 6 is the Super 7 2003 TMNT Ultimates Wave 13. This right here, I knew they were gonna show off another wave, but I'm so excited that Shredder is next, because you guys know when I was first talking about these figures, I just immediately wanted Shredder. That was the biggest one I want for the most, was Shredder. At least Shredder or Karai. And we are definitely getting Shredder, and I can't wait to see how that figure is going to be. Like I said, man, I've always loved Shredder's design on this show. It's still to this day my favorite, like Shredder, and I'm so excited that they're finally doing it here. But they're also doing Splinter and, you know, Foot Ninja and then Casey Jones. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. Definitely can't wait for these. So yeah, I had to put these on the list without a doubt. Now on to the top 5, but number 5 is Jada Toys again, man. It is the Jada Toys, Tony the Tiger, and the Scooby-Doo line. So I'm going to cheat on this one. I had to put both of these here because I couldn't really choose. But yeah, Tony the Tiger and then their brand new Scooby-Doo line. I want to talk about the Tony the Tiger figure because that one was something that I was actually expecting, but I just didn't know when that was going to happen. Especially since, you know, we got Chester Cheetah, and I'm like, all right, maybe they're gonna do like some more food mascots, and yo, we got Tony the Tiger, man. Like, that is so cool. Like, it's so cool, man. And you know, when I first reviewed Chester, that figure just like really shocked me. I was not expecting that figure to be that good, and yeah, this Tony the Tiger figure looks crazy, man. I don't know, man. It just seems like whenever Jada Toys like gets like a new IP or just doing something new, it's always something that I like, or like it just looks so good, man. So this is something I'm looking forward to. He's also gonna have more accessories. Like, I think he's gonna have like a bowl, and I can't remember what else. Oh, I think June said he was gonna have like a spoon too. But yeah, man, a Tony the Tiger action figure, that is just wild. And then I want to talk about the new Scooby-Doo line. This one I was excited about, because this is the Scooby-Doo that I grew up with. You know, I've watched the others like, you know, What's New, or, you know, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, but this is the one I grew up watching, and it's so cool to see a new action figure line of this, and, you know, especially of it being made by Jada Toys here. And I'm excited, man. You know, we got Shaggy, the Creeper, and then the Mummy. I think June said that the way how it's gonna work is that each wave will have you know, a member of the gang, and then like 2 monsters, really. So I would assume like Scooby-Doo would have to be next for sure, and then, you know, whichever monsters we'll see next. But yeah, either way, this is really exciting, man. Just really awesome. I do hope that they do more lines like this, to be honest with you. You know, whether it's more lines like this or more, you know, Capcom IPs. But yeah, this one was really exciting, so I definitely can't wait to see how these Scooby-Doo figures are going to be. Coming in at number 4 is the NECA 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. Can't believe we're getting new 2003 and 2012 Turtle figures. That is just so crazy to really think about here. But yeah, this right here, I've seen a lot of people being excited about this, and I honestly can't believe it, man. Like, this is just crazy. Not only are we getting a brand new 2012 Turtle figures by NECA, but Playmates is even doing reissues of their, you know, of their figures too. Yeah, like, this is just wild. I mean, for those that grew up watching the 2012 series, this is around the time when I wasn't really watching a lot of cable, but I was watching this show just a little bit, and I did like it. You know, I did enjoy it. But for those that did grow up watching this, I can definitely see that you'll be really hyped for this, especially since you're getting the reissues and, you know, new figures by NECA. So like, this is just insane right here. But yeah, I knew this was going to be high on the list because, you know, again, I like the 2012 show, and, you know, it's NECA. You know, I love their turtle figures as well. So yeah, I had to put this on the list right here. Now, coming in at number 3 is the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Street Fighter 6 figures. This is something that I've been waiting to see because I remember them like teasing this I don't remember when exactly, but I do remember them teasing this, and now we finally seen how the figures are here, and the, like the prototypes, of course. And yeah, these look really good, man. I can't wait to really get these in hand. And it's crazy because these are probably going to be one of my probably, I would say, yeah, this will probably be the first like Rivaltech line I'll get into. Not figures wise, just like if they're doing like a whole Street Fighter 6 line, I'm definitely gonna get into this because I love Street Fighter. So yeah, this is something that I'm definitely gonna get into for sure. So I'm excited for the Street Fighter 6 line. Coming in at number 2 is another Street Fighter line, and that is the Jada Toys Street Fighter figures. And I don't really know what to really title this, but I guess I'm just going to say this is the Jada Toys Street Fighter line, the full lineup right here, because they did something that no toy company has ever did, man. They have completed the Ultra Street Fighter 2 roster right here. Like, this is wild. I was not expecting to see the full lineup here. I just thought we were going to see just 3 more and then maybe see the rest at New York Comic Con or next year's San Diego Comic Con, but no, we just seen the full roster right here. And I know like each day they were putting out a new figure, but yo, this is sick, man. I mean, honestly, I was only just excited for Zangief because he's my favorite Street Fighter character, but the fact that they revealed the rest, like T-Hawk, Balrog, Akuma, E Honda, right? Like that is just insane. And I remember hearing, like, I think the new fighters that they put out also got toe hinges, and Akuma's like a whole new sculpt too. Yeah, this is just wild. That Akuma looks really good too, man. Like, man, this is so exciting. I really can't wait to get all these figures. I've been loving the Jada Toys Street Fighter figures for a while. I've reviewed pretty much most of the stuff that I was able to acquire. I know I still got to get like Violent Ken and Player 2 Chun-Li, and soon I still got to get Player 2 Ken that they just announced not even that long ago. But yeah, I can't wait for these figures. Definitely can't wait. I know that Cammy, Guile, and DJ are supposed to be coming out this year, so I can't wait for those as well. But yeah, I've been loving their Street Fighter line, and it's so cool to see the entire roster here, man. Like, this is wild. And without a doubt, man, the Jada Toys Street Fighter figures, these have become one of my favorite figures to collect. So I got these here at number 2. And finally, number 1, this one was very obvious as always. It's always going to end up being the Jada Toys Mega Man figures, specifically Wave 4, but especially the Proto Man figure. You guys know I have been asking for Proto Man for the longest. Ever since Wave 1, actually. I've been asking for Proto Man for way too long, just because Proto Man, he desperately needed a new figure, man. He needed a new one so bad. So I'm not gonna give Proto Man all the spotlight because I was excited for Gemini Laser Mega Man and Snake Man. Snake Man for sure, because I remember we were supposed to get one from Jazzwares. We never got that. Jada Toys delivers, because the only Snake Man we had was the one the Ruby Spears one a long time ago. So finally, a brand new Snake Man. We got Gemini Laser Mega Man. I also like that the figure is coming with an enemy from Gemini Man stage, which is I think it was Pen is what they called the the sliding penguin, which is kind of funny because I'm gonna be honest, when I first seen the image, I seen it like from a low quality image, but I thought it was like beat for like a split second. But no, it's just an enemy from the stage. But that's cool, more enemies, because I know we got Met in Wave 3, so yeah, another enemy right there. But I can't wait for Snake Man and Proto Man for sure. Honestly, for Proto Man, yo, his alternate head sculpt, it has to be Breakman. It has to be the Breakman helmet. I really don't know what else. I mean, it could be an unhelmeted head sculpt, but it's gotta be Breakman. Like that right there just writes itself off, man. Breakman, interchangeable head sculpt. You got 2 figures right there. You definitely gotta buy multiples of that. But yeah, man, I can't believe it, man. We got Proto Man, so this is exciting. So I'm looking forward to who's next now. Who's next. I'm just excited we got Proto Man. That was my favorite reveal right there. I was too excited, man. But yeah, but nah, definitely without a doubt. I mean, the Jada Toys Mega Man figures, that's like my favorite figures right now. It's my favorite toy line, because you know, love Mega Man. I love, you know, Jada Toys figures in general. So like this right here, I'm super hyped on. I'm just currently waiting for Wave 2 to hurry up and drop, you know, and just, you know, more pre-orders, of course. But the roster is looking pretty good so far, man. And I'm also hearing that these are selling really good. I heard Wave 1 is doing really well, so that's really good to hear. But I'm excited, man. I'm really excited for this, and this Proto Man looks fantastic, man. So yeah, definitely can't wait to you know, get this figure in hand for sure. But yeah, guys, that was my top 10 reveals for San Diego Comic-Con of 2024. So I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, take care, my friends.